Hello everyone, it's nice to see you on this channel again. In this episode, I would like to tell you my experience to visit Mount Merapi Museum on the early May 2023. The museum collects things as the impacts of the most eruption of Mount Merapi weeks occurred on May 11, 2021. Let's watch the video. Volcanic eruptions can have several impacts of the surrounding area, including destructions of buildings and infrastructures, displacement of people, loss of livelihoods, and environmental damage. The immediate aftermath of an eruption can be dangerous due to ashfall, lava flows, and mud flows, known as lahars, that can cause further damage. In the longer term, the effects of the eruption can persist for years or even decades. The ash and other volcanic debris can cause respiratory problems and other health issues, while the loss of vegetation can lead to soil erosion and other environmental problems. In this case, Mount Merapi, which is an active volcano located in Indonesia, the area around the volcano has experienced several major eruptions in recent years, including in 2010 and 2018. The Indonesian government has taken measures to prepare for and respond to these eruptions, including evacuating residents from the immediate danger zone and providing assistance to affected communities. The impact of the most recent eruptions of Mount Merapi, which occurred on May 11, 2021, are still being assessed. However, based on the past eruptions of the volcano, some of the possible impacts could include 1. Ashfall. Volcanic ash from the eruption can be carried by winds and fall on nearby towns and cities. 2. Lahars. The eruption can trigger lahars, which are fast-moving mud flows composed of volcanic material mixed with water. Lahars can cause extensive damage to buildings, infrastructures, and the ash can cause respiratory problems and damage to crops and infrastructures. 3. Displacement. The eruption can force residents living near the volcano to evacuate their homes and seek agricultural lands, shelter in several areas. 4. Economic impact. The eruption can disrupt local economies by damaging crops, infrastructures, and tourism. 5. Health impacts. People living near the volcano can experience respiratory problems due to release of volcanic gases and ash. In addition, exposure to volcanic ash can cause skin irritation and eye problems. 6. Environmental impact. The eruption can cause environmental damage by destroying vegetation, altering water quality, and if affecting wildlife. It's important to know that specific impacts. It's important to know that the specific impacts of a volcanic eruption can vary depending on factors such as the size and duration of the eruption, the proximity of populated areas, and preparedness of the local communities and authorities. Release of volcanic gases and ash. In addition, exposure to volcanic gas can cause skin irritation and eye problems. 6. Environmental impact. The eruption can cause environmental damage by destroying vegetation, altering water quality, and if affecting wildlife. It's important to know that the specific impacts of a volcanic eruption can vary depending on factors such as the size and duration of the eruption, the proximity of populated areas, and